Hello everybody. For those who don't know me, I'm Emma and I'm the artist behind Unsteady Art. So I did say last week that my camera was kind of disconnecting a lot. Well, the battery's blown. As in, when I've took it out the case, it is actually warped. Not as noticeable with the case on, but unfortunately it was definitely noticeable without the case. So there was a reason why I said that I wasn't too bothered. So at the moment I'm actually recording him on my normal phone, not my business phone. And that is because I have bought myself an action cam. So this is a DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro. I bought this completely. This isn't a sponsor, this is just something that I wanted to buy myself, and the reason why, I'm on crutches. I can't record and walk. When I've tried putting my phone on my mobility scooter, I kind of see half of the world through the camera, and I'm gutted because I want to show you what I see here. So let's unbox this. So the idea of this is it's light. I can put it on different things. This includes helmets, this includes on my scooter with adaptations, and I can clip it to myself. Now there was different options, the nano and other bits like that, but I like the fact that it doesn't matter if I'm in water, it's still protected. So lovely nice box. Now I need to work out how to open it at the bottom. Yeah. So this is a selfie stick. It'd be one that is extremely well made compared to some of the other ones that I've looked at. There we go. Very stiff for me, but it's not going to move. So, purposely going to open the accessories first. So I got the Adventure one. I think it's the Adventure, and this comes with the added batteries, because my normal camera I have 3. Oh look, stickers. Oh, they're brilliant. I've got a QR code. So this is my battery set. So it looks like all 3 are on amber at the moment. So I'll have to put those on charge. And then this is my camera. Salt sachet. I got to say USB-C to USB-C, and then it looks like we've got one of the quick releases, I'm assuming for the selfie stick. This is quick release. So the idea is you just can kind of squeeze it so it releases off rather than having to undo everything. Oh my god, it's so tiny. It is so tiny. Oh my god, it's so tiny. It's cute. To say that that literally fits in my hand comfortably, I am so pleased with that. Tighten the lens protector cover before taking into water. Can't get any tighter. What else have we got in here? I know what this is. Yeah. I have to admit, this packaging feels so lovely and soft to say that you know what it's made of, but the stickiness of it, they didn't want you to get into it. So this is the cover, so at least if it does drop and things like that, it's protected a little bit. Think of it more as a cage. Quite good though. And then let's get this one open. So we've got the little what the fuck? I'm assuming to stick on. I'd have to double check again. And then we've got this that actually sticks to helmets and other bits, so you can actually frame it on there. So at least then you can gauge it to where you need it to be. You've got the tighteners. So that's what you get it on and off when you haven't got the quick release. And we have, oh, that's the same one as well. We're doing that earlier. So other than working out how to use it and to do the general look, that's it for the camera at least. So I was planning on going out, but it's not exactly the greatest of weathers. So, how was my holiday? It was a complete wipeout. First few days were alright. Managed to film myself. Quite a few things gone. We've moved things around because obviously Halloween stuff are going out to go back in. So my dark side characters, most of them have come back out. The other bits are my new camera, which you're looking at me on now. Now, as for getting footage down there, unfortunately that did not happen. One, it was raining. Two, it was raining. And three, it was raining. Even when it wasn't, we didn't know how long it would be, and I didn't want to be out in that type of weather. If you can't tell already, I am absolutely full of cold. So that mine, it is what it is. So I'm back home. We came home a few days earlier, and then straight after that I ended up with cold, so I ended up kind of rested and trying to do it. Still got a bit of it, but it's manageable. So a couple of things now that is new for home. So the embroidery machine has now got a few added extras. So I've now got 2 new hoop sizes. So this one, it's a 4.25 by 13 inch mighty hoop. These are for arms and for legs as well. Whoops. I've also got this one, which is the 8x9 mighty hoop. Really good for kids size shirts, because I wanted to start doing them. It's either my really small hoop or the really big hoop, which is fine as long as they're above like 3 and 4, but then that's stretching it. This, I know I can do to a 2. I think I can do to a 1, but I haven't got a 1-year-old shirt to really test it out on yet. To accompany that though, I've got some other things as well while I did that order. So another one is another attachment that I've got for this thing. So this is classed as a freestyle. So I basically interchange this. I am do this so I can show you. Oh, I don't want to do that. I can interchange the top bit. So what the top bit does, so this bit I can swap and change. This allows me to do the pockets, or should I say the pocket freestyle. So this is a bit easier if it's like one off on a shoulder or in the beanies. So that's what I use this one for. So you swap that out and you put this one on. All you do, unlock it and hook it up to the sides. How I did the other bits. So let me put, so this bit and that comes in a different place. So all you do is just put this part, slide it on before you put it onto the base, and then that enables you to untighten it and unscrew it and then literally move it upwards. So this I can still put my my pocket one on, but the idea is for this with the sleeves, if I get this hoop back down, so that fits in like my other hoop. You flick these down to put the stabiliser in. So that means then I've got the same functionality as the other one in a smaller format. I've also bought a very similar scenario to my big one. So this one moves up and down with the pegs, and in the same scenario where you can hook the hoop in. So I've measured this up for this one because I will need this today. All you do then is hook that in, put the stable in as normal, and then hook it back. So this stops me from using the masking tape, having to square it off, then putting the other bit, masking taping it off. It will just save me a lot of time. So what am I doing today? I didn't want to do too much. So basically I'm just editing from something that I did before. So with this hoop, the kids hoop, there's another thing that it is perfectly sized for, and that's for my bookmarks. So I don't have all of that used space for the little the mini ones, because as much as they are lovely and cute, I don't know how well they're going to sell. So to stop me from getting 6 of those every time I do one batch of 5 normal bookmarks, this will allow 4 bookmarks and a little one. So am I going to be doing the same thing? No. I'm actually going to be changing the colour. So I've now got the black twill. So all of these bookmarks are now going to be going onto a black twill. So the paws will be white. Obviously the backing of the cat will still be black. And then the border ones are going to black as well. So I've already done half the design. So I'm going to hoop it up with my new hoop. And let's see how that happens. Let's go. Right, so this is the cats done. So we've got Fuzzy, Black, Stretchy and Sleep. They all seem to have gone out really, really well. And now for the nice bit. I love doing this. So, I've done all the cats. I'm not particularly worried about the bits that's kind of still stuck, or even the ones that's gone inside, because they will just pull straight out. So next is to do the dogs. So let's get on with it. Brilliant. So that's now all 4 of my dogs, all 4 of my cats, and 2 of the little mini ones. A lot better ratio wise than the 5, 6 in a row and several. Yes, technically you waste a lot more because I'm using a lot more, but I don't know if mini bookmarks is going to sell as much as what the characters ones would be. So I think at the moment I'm going to keep them in the smaller numbers. But at the moment I'm going to have to do though with the bigger hoop. I'd end up having to do 3 lots just to get double, which is great if I need double, but at the moment I'm only needing a few. So yeah, so I think this is going to be the way forward at the moment, and I'll see what I'm coming up with tomorrow. Got a bit of an idea, but whether or not it'll show through I don't know. So check in tomorrow. Let's go. Hi everybody, so a bit of a different start today. One, I'm on the sofa, and two, I've just had a few pictures brought in. So one I can show you this week, the other has to wait till next week. So the first picture is a whippet. It's a dog from Dave from Ratsport Autos. He's just got a new puppy whippet, absolutely stunning, and he wants a few of his body doing for harnesses, for towels and things like that. And we have been kind of swapping ideas as well, because obviously I have been doing this prior. So I'm going to be doing an image generally for him, as well as one that I can do, and we'll see where that goes. So let's get on with it. So I've finished the whippet. I am going to change the colour for my own, and the main reason being is I want to show that I can do custom pieces, and that is the easiest way to show while I've still got one to do. So I am going to leave it here. So if you did like this, please like, subscribe, comment. Love to hear what you think about it, and I will see you next week. Bye.